3, 2, 1.
Hey there, hi there, ho there, folks. Welcome to your Friday night edition of NoogaPrints Live here on, TikTok, that thing. Okay, so, how you guys doing tonight? Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to spend here with us for, 15, 20 minutes, 2 hours, whatever. We got some stuff and things for you tonight, though. Whole bunch of fun and frivolity, and maybe a little bit of itsy bitsy spider. I don't know. Depends. We'll see. Excuse me. Oreo's a monster. Yeah. So, first things first. What we got printing? We got some Scrub Daddy sponge holder thingies with the pour spout printing right now on the printer that is behind me right here. On this printer, I can't remember what's up. Actually, it's called Skull Crush. Yeah. Regardless, that's part of one of tonight's items on the drop. But I'll tell you about that here in a second. And then in the other room, we had a print finish up that is an adapter piece for an aquarium enthusiast friend of mine, who is also a viewer on the channel from time to time, Mr. Jordan. But, we've got those going. I believe they finished up. Pretty sure they finished up. They were only like a 2-hour print. Anyways, on top of that all tonight, we have the Facebook giveaway for the ever so cool, I couldn't think of a, proper term to use there. The nice, cool can holder, can coat, whatever. You can use it as a pen holder, whatever you want a holder kind of thing. And it'll have the NoogaPrints YouTube channel name on the back. But the winner will get it in their choice of color. As long as you have followed the Facebook page and engaged with the post that is there on the Facebook page for it, your name will be entered. Whether that needs to be hand delivered or sent through the mail, whatever, we can do that. And that goes with all of our weekly giveaways. So if you're not already following us on Facebook, do that. Facebook.com/NoogaPrints. That's where we do the weekly giveaways, and there's always posts happening multiple times a day sometimes, whether that's referencing the blog on noogaprints.shop, the new items that are hitting noogaprints.shop. Occasionally we just post random stuff there. So you're welcome to check that out, and hopefully it adds value to your day. If not, well, then you know what? Follow it anyway. Anyway, So I'm gonna try to make this quick for you guys today. The drop for today is called Love Stash. That being said, it is a Valentine's Day themed drop for today, as I assume the next couple probably will be, and that's fine. I'm all down for it. I like being able to participate in Valentine's Day. I'm not really a fan of the materialistic part of it, kind of thing. But the fact that it is a holiday, and it is one where we take time to express the love and affection for our significant other, or whatever, baby, whatever. Sorry. We do stuff and things for folks. We should really express the love we have for those closest to us every day. But at the same time, it is what it is. Sometimes that's not always possible. Other times, again, it's not always possible, but whatever. So now that I've sat here and rambled and I have absolutely no idea what I'm saying, we're going to hop into this drop right away. So, wow, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I think a certain young man just pulled up in my driveway in his super, super loud truck. Yes, yes, he did. And he'll be probably gracing us with his presence on the camera here in just a few moments. But with that being said, let's hop into our first item here. Where is? Why is the? I don't have my camera's not on here. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm just itty bitty. Itty bitty, teeny weeny Daniel. Okay, so this first one is called Petal Heart. We have a couple items on the website that are very similar to this, but this one is a little container in the shape of a heart, and of course it's covered with petals. It is 10 centimeters from the top of the heart to the bottom of the heart. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's a little over 3 inches tall. Hello. Hello there, son. There is your controller cover. And the way you take it apart is you just pop it like that, like that. Bingo, bango. Don't mess with the Rango. But yeah, it clicks together. Be careful; these are kind of thin on that spot there. But yeah, that's the things. Yeah. So we are in the live. So if you want to hang out and be part of the live studio audience, that's cool too. So yes, this is the Petal Heart. It's a pretty cute little container that I think your loved one will love if you find it to be something that you want to purchase for them. They've got the little candies in there, which is a great addition to it, or a great thing to put in there. I think it's really cute. I think it would go great in pink, red, white, really any color. I think that would actually look really cool as in the clear filament. But you know, that's because I'm a fan of the crystal skull that we did a while back. But yeah, that's the Petal Heart container. Next up is, dadgummit, it did the drop down menu. Stop that. Is the Sweet Rose container and ring box. Now, this one is 15 centimeters long, so that's what, like 6 inches, 7 inches, something like that. But I think it's rather cute. It has a little stand that it comes on and everything. But you open it up, and there's, of course, a ring holder, which I thought was absolutely adorkable, to quote Trisha. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. I thought it was something that folks would thoroughly enjoy. I think what it is you can spin it, or maybe it's you pull the stem down and it, yeah, adorkable. There you go. You can pull the stem down and the flower opens. But again, I thought it was really cute. But yeah, this one's $8. This is one of the two that are $8, and it's mainly because of the amount of plastic that I use. I'm not gonna lie. Next up is the Heart Safe container, which is kind of like a locket, but it also is 10 centimeters, just like the Petal Heart. But yeah, it's kind of a locket. You know, it's got a little locking mechanism on the heart itself, and again, it can be used for candies or a ring or, you know, whatever you want to put in there. A little sweet nothings note or whatever. I think this would look good in a transparent red. I think that would look really nice. So it kind of looks like a gem or what have you. But the lines look pretty good. All things considered, you know, it could look a little bit better. Maybe slowing the print down might help. But yeah, you could take some sandpaper to it and scuff it up a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily do the sandpaper bit on the heart, maybe. More so on the you know, the container bit of it. But I think it's really cute. I think it is rather unique, and yeah, that's just, it's cute. This one's $6. Now, next up is the other one that is $8. It is the Skull Crush. This is the one that is currently printing on the Snapmaker U1 behind me. It is being done with a white skull but pink hearts for the eyes because apparently I'm out of bright red. I just had 4 rolls of standard red delivered, but I have yet to pop the seals on those, so I don't want to just use them right out. But as you can see, as you open the eye or open the mouth, the eyes pop out like Jim Carrey in The Mask, which is hilarious. But I think it's rather cute. The layers on these will be a lot better condition. You might be able to see them a little bit, like on the tips of the teeth and stuff like that, but you won't be able to really feel them. I've pretty well figured out how to address that with the Highland cows that we have, and yeah, I think you guys will really like the quality of these prints that we can put out now. But yeah, I think these are super cute, super cute. And this one's $8. You can see why. The size really is what gets that one. But last but not least tonight is the Heart Carrier. And this poor little bear he's struggling to carry this big old heart behind him, but he's doing an admirable job of it. This one is 10 centimeters tall as well, and I think that might just be the heart itself. But I think the bear is a little smaller than 10 centimeters, but it's a pretty good size container for that heart, though. And as you can see, it does require a couple magnets on either side of that. I don't know if you saw that in the little video clip there. It kind of just went by pretty quick right there. You can see the magnet there, and there's one on the opposing side there as well. But yeah, it's really cute. I like that. So that being said, that's all we've got in the official drop for tonight. So those of you who are watching in the future, this is it. Try to be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern on the TikTok channel at Nooga_prints. That's where you can find us. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So those of you who are here live, hang out for just a few more minutes. We've got some other cool fun and frivolity, as well as the Facebook giveaway to get to. And yeah, we'll get to that now. Toodles, future folks.